In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Louisville Cardinals offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He looks that one in nicely. On the move at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, up and.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to pass, it's Abraham. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot, and now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Louisville has it back and the offense coming out ready to attack. Gets it out quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched ends of the field and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Off the play fake. Moving away from pressure. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Back to throw, it's Abraham. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He'll start this drive firing. Finds a tight end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterback's got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Dropping back, it's Abraham. Quickly out to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. To the ground with the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Line getting set on second down. Oh, the ball towards help. He picks it up, still on his feet.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He's looking to throw it. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Looking to throw, it's Abraham. Fires on the move. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Abraham. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see